G'day King's Crusher, this is Truthcracker from Australia. Been watching your channel for a long time. Um, I've watched so many of your games. Um, King's Crusher is a guy, for those who don't know him, who basically plays games on the internet and plays games in clubs and stuff, and then annotates them. Like, and he does it in real time for the Blitz ones. So like, as he's moving, he tells you what he's thinking. It's fascinating. And I've been following your chess um, battles in the London Classic, and yeah, it's a really sad end there. Basically, the guy got to the last round, and there was a bit of a disturbance on the final move, and his opponent sort of said, "Well, I'm pretty upset about that. I basically don't want to talk to you." Um, and the way King's Crusher tells it is, which I believe, is that he blinded, and so yeah, I just get you thinking about sport in general and how people react to bad decisions. And like let's take football, which in Australia people call soccer. And my goodness, like every time a referee, you might call an official, makes a decision and says like, "Oh, I think you're offside," or this something, they all run up and they remonstrate. They're like, "Oh, I can't believe it," whatever, whatever. And more than half the time, you look at the replay and you go like, "Hey, this guy's got no case." But I think it goes back to like an emotional thing, and I think what pushes a lot of people into competitive sport. I have no idea about King's Crusher and his family and what's making him tick. I just love his channel. So this is like a general discussion now. Um, is just like this kind of drive to succeed at all costs. And it makes people go crazy when they make a mistake because they they just can't handle the fallout from it. It's like they're kind of linked up to the success of arbitrary success of what they're doing. Like it doesn't matter about the emotional success or the social cohesion or just the idea that it's just a game. It goes beyond that for these people, and they have to win at all costs because if they don't, they feel like they're nothing. You know, they don't actually understand uh, what it is to just have a normal kind of life and relationships and healthy stuff, and they're kind of tilted towards this bizarre sort of fantasy world where they're nothing if they don't win. This is different to the drive for excellence, but closely linked. Um, I mean, there's a fine line between trying to be the best you can be and be the top echelon and just going over the edge. Let's look at someone like Bobby Fischer, um, world chess champion 1972, smashes the Soviet chess machine. And a lot of people would say that he, went on to lose his mind. Although that's debatable in itself. Um, some of the things that he came up with are interesting if you actually listen to them in detail. Um, but yeah, I mean, you could look at say a group of monks like who meditate for like I don't know 2, 3, 4 years, 10 years. Do they reach some sort of higher plane of understanding, or are they just kooks off in their own world? It depends on what perspective you take. From their perspective, they found something better. From everyone else's perspective, they're like, what the hell are you doing in a cave? So, interesting. Very interesting. I have no idea why you would publish this as a video response. King's Crusher, I'm probably just ranting. But I would like to tell you that I super enjoy your videos. I watch them all the time. I like that little thing you put with the links so I can like watch them one after the other. I'm not the best chess player in the world, but I enjoy the game. And thanks for doing the channel. And I hope that you get what you want out of chess and life. Cheers.